Inherent division, divergent views on policy and animosity makes the Aam Aadmi Party Congress alliance a possible doomed affair even before it's really begun. How long can the Aam Aadmi Party government last in Delhi with the Congress already raising the red flag over its support? The Aam Aadmi Party may find the support from the Congress a crown of thorns. Take a look.
हमने सीधा साधा आउटसाइड और मैं कह रही हूँ प्लीज़ आप लोग अनकंडीशनल बोलते चले जाते हैं गलत है हमने आउटसाइड सपोर्ट दिया है
The Aam Aadmi Party Congress uneasy alliance could be a short-lived romance. Less than 48 hours before it takes over, the countdown has begun for the Aam Aadmi Party government in Delhi. The protests by Congress workers and the different voices coming from within the party could well mean that the forced tie-up is doomed.
पार्टी में एक राय यह भी है कि समर्थन का निर्णय शायद इस रूप में उचित नहीं था।
हमारा आउटसाइड सपोर्ट है और हमारा सपोर्ट उनके मैनिफेस्टो को है और उनकी डिमांड जो उन्होंने पब्लिक के सामने वायदे किए उसको है और हम इसीलिए सपोर्ट दे रहे हैं उस वायदे को पूरा करें।
उस सरकार के जो नेता हैं उनकी जो भाषा है उनकी भाषा में इतनी अमर्यादा है कि जिसका कोई जवाब नहीं है।
To make matters worse, the Aam Aadmi Party has promised a probe against Congress leaders in cases of corruption. Apart from the sharp division on policy matters, statistics also vouch for the fact that it may be a matter of time before the Congress pulls the rug. The life expectancy of the Aam Aadmi Party government can be anywhere between 6 months to 23 months if past records are taken into consideration.
The entire spotlight is on AAP and not on Modi. The BJP is quite puzzled at this new phenomenon of AAP. So I think the Congress at the moment will not do anything to disturb AAP.
The BJP meanwhile is claiming an unholy alliance for the sake of power.
This government, from the very beginning, it appears to be a government of contradictions itself. Some sort of a super hypocrisy, you can say, because Arvind Kejriwal was the one who talked about not taking support or giving support to Congress or BJP. And then he agreed for an unconditional support.
ये तो एक तरह का मैं यही कहूँगा कि भारतीय जनता पार्टी को रोकने के लिए जो एंटी बीजेपी जो बैंडवैगन है उस पर सब लोग सवार है उसमें आम आदमी पार्टी भी कांग्रेस के साथ सवार हो गया है.
So is the Aam Aadmi Party government doomed from the very beginning?
The question really is, how long can the Aam Aadmi Party dispensation hope to survive in the national capital? My colleague Gaurav Sawant does a reality check, keeping past instances of Congress outside support in mind.
Just how reliable is the Congress party when it provides outside support? We went through history and this is what we have for you. The Congress party supported the Chaudhry Charan Singh government in 1979. The government lasted only 1 month. The remaining 5 months were as a caretaker government from July 79 to January 1980. The Chandrasekhar government next, they were given outside support by the Rajiv Gandhi government. This support was withdrawn within 4 months. The reason? 2 Haryana police constables outside Rajiv Gandhi's house. The allegation, they were snooping on Rajiv Gandhi. Similarly, the United Front government came to power. Deve Gowda was given outside support in 1996 and he managed to survive for 10 months, but not more. Inder Kumar Gujral came in next. He lasted just 7 months on outside support from the Congress party. So now we've talked about the centre, let's talk about states. Is the Congress party a reliable partner? In Uttar Pradesh, Mulayam Singh Yadav took Congress's support twice. Once he lasted 15 months, the other time he lasted 18 months. The Congress once again proving to be a rather unpredictable and many say undependable partner when it comes to outside support. Let's shift focus to Jharkhand. Madhu Koda. Now, a slew of corruption charges against him. He was luckier. He had Congress support for 23 long months and that's the longest that Congress has provided support to somebody on the outside. He was the chief minister for 23 months before being dislodged. Shibu Soren came to power in August 2008 and he had the support of the Congress party just for 5 months. And this is the same Shibu Soren who had helped the Congress party survive at the center. So if we look at these past statistics into consideration, what does this indicate for Arvind Kejriwal and the Aam Aadmi Party? To say the least, at least Arvind Kejriwal will have a tenure of 6 months. If he faces a vote of confidence and succeeds, at least for 6 months he survives. And looking at history, considering Madhu Koda survived 23 months, on the outside then Arvind Kejriwal with the Congress support has 23 months. But Arvind Kejriwal himself has added a caveat here. The caveat is it will take both the Congress and the BJP to come together to dislodge him.
Even before the pioneering Aam Aadmi Party government takes shape in Delhi, there is already trouble in paradise. Vinod Bini, a giant killer, an MLA now, who defeated former Health Minister A.K. Walia in East Delhi, is reportedly upset. He's miffed at being denied a ministerial berth. Bini met Kejriwal for less than 10 minutes after the Aam Aadmi Party leader announced his 6-member ministry for the Delhi cabinet. His name was among the probables. There are also reports the disgruntled Aam Aadmi Party MLA will hold a press conference at some point tomorrow. Sources say Yogendra Yadav has been deputed to mollify him.
सर बिन्नी का नाम नहीं है, इससे वो नाराज होके गए।
पता नहीं, मुझे तो नहीं पता कि वो नाराज होके गए। वो तो आए थे तो उनको जो जिम्मेदारी देने की बात हुई थी वो उनसे हुई है।
सर उन्होंने बाहर कहा कि प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस करूंगा, मैं नाराज हूँ, इस तरीके का इशारा उन्होंने बाहर कैमरे के सामने।
पता नहीं।
Earlier, Delhi's Chief Minister designate Arvind Kejriwal announced his cabinet. 6 Aam Aadmi Party debutants are set to be ministers in Delhi. They will be sworn in tomorrow at Ramlila Maidan. Somnath Bharti, Saurabh Bharadwaj, Girish Soni, Rakhi Birla, Satyendra Jain and Manish Sisodia. The 7, which includes Arvind Kejriwal, are expected to take oath of office at Ramlila Maidan in central Delhi on Thursday.